Hi and welcome to the next video in this series of swatching all my art supplies. So today I'm going to be swatching the Terrains art palette which is from Prima, and these watercolors are so beautifully made. So I love them and you can see I haven't used them much, and I also have like another color from White Nights which I've kept it in the middle. So I'll also have to clean them and make the swatches. I haven't used this set that much, as much as I would like, because I think I end up keeping them in my art drawers, and in my head it's always the Tropicals palette which is there, or that I rush to all the time, or I have this tiny palette which is wooden and it's like a clip-on, and I use that when I'm going out for sketching. So I wanted to use all the art supplies that I have, and I thought one of the best ways is to just swatch all the colors that I own of all the different art supplies, and that will help me to have an understanding of everything that I want and need for a painting and pick out my colors accordingly. So I'm starting now to create the swatches, and I picked this set I think a couple of years back, and I really like them and I want to use them very often. I want to use all the sketchbooks that I have, finish the ones that I've started, and move on to the new ones. I'm pretty sure most of you who are watching this video will have similar issues where you have too many art supplies and you just don't end up using them. Sometimes you get this feeling that they're going to last you for eternity and they're never going to get over, and yet somehow something is stopping you from using them. So even if I do use these extensively, it is not actually going to get over, because I'm not somebody who creates like huge paintings. I also use these colors very sparingly, and I'm very careful in the way I use it. I also maintain it quite well, so I'm not a person who may lose it as well. So I think I need to push myself to start using all of them. So hopefully swatching all of these will help me. Like for example, I can see over here that this set itself has 6 different types of greens, and they are so beautiful. Some of them are pastely, some of them are pretty dark, and each one has like its own value, and I really like it. So if I have to create a painting, I know that I can pick out a few greens from this, and this blue is very good. So if I want to mix it with a beach painting, I can pick a blue from that. Although I do have a set which is called Currents, which is for beach landscapes, I think this blue shadow is also a very good addition to it. This particular color, the crab apple, I'm not a very big fan of this color. In fact, you can see that it looks a little dirty on my swatch book. It could also be because the color has become dirty if I've put some paint on it, or my brush is a little dirty. But generally I don't use that color directly. I mix it with another color and then use it. That's how I have been using it in this particular set so far. The purple smoke is another color that I absolutely love. So these shades are a little hard to get if you have to mix them in watercolors, which is why I really like these sets from Prima. That's all for today. Bye bye.